big time match. They always said it. It was a big match feel. This main event could have been on WrestleMania.
It really could have.
Yeah, we could have waited for WrestleMania. They could have.
I wish
waited.
it was.
I mean, honestly,
I wish it was.
it could still happen. It could still happen.
Yeah,
you know, we'll find that out.
Yeah.
But Rollins versus Reigns, the Architect versus what they call? I don't even know what they call. Either way.
Reigns and Boars.
Roman Empire.
Roman
Empire. Not a big Roman Reigns fan, guys. I'm sorry. I know you guys. Sorry, women. I know you guys love Roman. I know it. The long hair, plush skin,
chisel skin, cheek.
Yeah. I mean, but I'm just not buying. Just not buying. But in the ring, the guy can go.
Yeah,
the guy can go.
Yeah, it's one thing I would have to say is it's not his in-ring ability that the problem with him. So you could tell in this match. You even look back to his match with AJ. You could tell that's not the sign of somebody who's a bad wrestler.
Right.
So he actually, he can go in the ring, and that's exactly what he did. He almost, he's almost kind of being a bit like John Cena. Being able to step up when he really needs to.
Right.
And so that's some credit to him.
Yeah, definitely got to give him credit when credit is due. The match quality for me was definitely pretty decent.
Yeah,
it was. I could tell. I was looking at the match, and originally I was watching Seth, and I was like, oh man, like is Seth, is he ready to come back? Is he 100%? I could tell that. I almost feel like he lost a step, but when he, of course, I don't know if you caught when he did the move that he got hurt on, where Roman kind of caught him a little bit, and he jumped over, and he just flipped over, and he got it. And from there, the match to me took off. It was like, you got it off your mind, get the ring rust off, let's go. Be Seth Rollins, be the Architect, be the guy that I personally fell in love with.
Yeah, be the guy who is currently, whether they want him to or not, but the biggest star.
Oh, for sure.
In WWE right now.
Oh, for sure. And I know even back in the day when I was with the Shield, he was one of those ones that I did feel like he could possibly be that Shawn Michaels, that I hate to compare him to people, I hate that, but at the same time, that Shawn Michaels, that CM Punk, I can't say his name, that CM Punk, I just felt like this guy could definitely hold his own in a match, and in this match, he definitely did that, even with Roman. Roman did this thing as well.
Yeah, it was a solid match. It was one of those matches where when I sat there and thought about it, it's like nothing big ever really stood out in it, but at the same time, there wasn't really any problems.
Right.
But there was one thing I did notice was, you notice how Roman, he kind of seemed like he was a little heelish. Like he wasn't exactly, there were just some moments where he kind of came off like a jerk.
Yeah.
Almost where he was playing the bully, and it seemed like Seth Rollins was the hero.
Yeah, I see that a little bit.
Yeah, it was just a little bit. I hope it was there for a reason.
Maybe. I don't know. We don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, but I personally, him possibly going here could be a good thing. We've all been waiting on it.
Yeah.
I think the WWE has been trying to book him at Cena-ish, where I don't care what you think about me, I'm the guy. We kept saying I'm the guy. I'm not a good guy.
I'm not a bad guy.
I'm the guy. But see now, without the belt,
what are you?
Yeah, what are you? Because I mean, that finish for one, first of all, finish.
Yeah,
I mean,
that spear reversal.
My goodness.
Now I will have to say, you can complain about Seth Rollins' pedigree not being that tight.
Right.
Well, it's kind of a loose pedigree, but it is still a nice pedigree, especially when you put that spear reversal.
Oh yeah, for what it was. I mean, I've never seen it.
Nah.
That was the first for me. I mean, I've never seen it. I mean, but back to the match. Do you feel like the right winner? Because they could have won with Reigns here. They could have said, this is the guy and we're sticking with him. Let Reigns win the match.
Well, you know, this kind of came back down to my prediction.
Right.
So, to kind of explain my prediction. The moment I found out that Seth Rollins was going to be facing Roman Reigns for the belt, and then Dean Ambrose was going to be in the Money in the Bank, I knew from the jump that Dean was going to win. Seth Rollins was going to beat Roman Reigns for the belt, and then Dean was going to cash in on Seth Rollins, therefore making it where Seth Rollins would want a rematch for his belt, and Roman Reigns would want a rematch for his belt, making it where they would have to have a three-way match, and that's exactly what had happened. And like I said before, yeah, it was kind of an easy prediction, but the fact I feel good that's exactly
what you predicted.
What happened. So
yeah,
Seth Rollins winning, I think that was the right move. But for him to win clean, we talked about AJ Styles in the club,
right,
coming in, on John Cena, but for Seth Rollins to win clean against Roman Reigns, the future face, the current champion.
Right. And I know Bug for one is a huge fan of Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, he's
so
a big fan.
So how did you feel about that? Seth Rollins won clean.
Oh, he's livid.
I mean, just had
oh
my God, you can't even. I mean, he just. I don't. I know he didn't understand why they went. But at the same time, I understood why.
Yeah.
I personally just felt like Rollins was.
I mean, it's
definitely a little bit ahead of Reigns. I mean, just in an overall perspective, because just from looking at it, I mean, personally, this is just my personal opinion. I feel like Roman wasn't that great as a champion.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't had a lot of time to kind of develop. I mean, I'm not gonna say a lot of time because he had a lot of time.
Yeah.
But he just hasn't developed with that time. I mean, as far as on the microphone, they put him on there, he says a few words, and it just doesn't. It doesn't come off good. It does not come off good. And I think that's a great point what you brought up with the Kim showing little signs of heel, because they realize maybe this not going to work like kind of how Cena can demand a crowd with his conversation. Just get on the microphone, just give him a mic, give him 5 minutes, and you can talk. Love him or hate him, you're intrigued with what he's saying. But Reigns, man, I want to cut the TV off that time too.
The thing with John Cena is that he's, regardless of whether you like him or not, everybody's kind of just tired of John Cena.
Right.
But he's still good. He's good on the mic. Yeah. He is a good wrestler. Granted, he does stick to several simple moves that he always do. But he is a good wrestler. He's a hard worker.
Right.
And yes, Roman Reigns is a hard worker. That's obvious. And he is good in the ring too. We have 2 matches to prove that. But you need more than that when you're going to be at the top. If you're going to, be the face of the company, all those things that you need to be great, a great wrestler, to say that you are a great superstar. This is WWE. You have to be a great superstar.
Right.
Be good in the ring. Be good outside of the business. Be good on the mic and all that stuff. You have to have all these qualities, and if you're missing one, then it's fine. Brock Lesnar don't have that, but he's bringing more to the table.
Yeah, it's Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, he's Brock Lesnar.
It's Brock. I mean,
so if you have to bring that stuff to the table, and when you have to choose between Roman Reigns, who is kind of green,
really
or
green.
Seth Rollins, who can't do anything to make people boo at him.
He's definitely trying. He's trying.
A wrestler who is very bankable.
Yeah, very bankable.
Who would you want?
Yeah.
So I would definitely say him winning clean. And, that was a good.
Yeah.
That was a good choice.
Yeah, and proving that he is the man still.
Yeah.
But the face of the company is not Seth Rollins.
Nah,
it's not Seth Rollins. Nah. Face of the company is Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose.
Yes.
The lunatic
fringe. I mean, do you think that was the right move to go in that direction?
Okay. My prediction aside, this is exactly what I wanted to happen. But even outside of that, I think him winning was actually very good because it helps add another layer to the story. Because once again, we're talking about Roman Reigns not quite living up to the position that he's been given. So, having Dean Ambrose thrown into the mix with Seth Rollins gives a little bit more for them to feed off of. Giving Roman less time to have to actually talk.
So we don't want that.
Yeah, and Dean's not the best talker in the world either, but he can at least hold his own at a level that he needs to be as champion.
Yeah. And well, I don't know. With the talking thing, I would have to beg to differ on that one because when he does talk, he's not a, he's not a Seth Rollins type guy. Yeah. He's more of a, loosey, just all over the place. I mean, he just kind of just casually goes out there. I mean, and he's just Dean. Yeah. And that's what I do appreciate about him. He holds the mic differently. He fights differently. Yeah. Like, he does a lot of things just differently. That what makes him stand out. Hair's unkempt. He comes out there in a leather jacket, black. I mean, he's really close to Stone Cold, almost almost a Stone Cold type character.
Like he is like walking a thin line between Stone Cold and R-Truth. He's walking a thin line. He found that right little balance.
And I don't know how he found it. I don't know how he found it. That is a huge line, first of all.
Yeah.
But he found a small line, and that is a great comparison.
Yeah.
That is a great comparison. And honestly, once again, love the show. In all, Money in the Bank.
Overall, I would have to say I was not disappointed. I was not disappointed at all. For the most part, everybody that won, it was the right choice. Everybody, it was a good win, good spots, and it was good.
Yeah.
Other than the kickoff, not watching it, the Rusev being a little bit boring, and just the weirdness of the whole Fatal 4-Way.
Yeah.
It's not to complain about, but when you just sit back and just look at everything, it was still a great show.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, a great show. Definitely viable. But what do you think about the show?
Once again, speechless.
I think he loved it.
Loved it.
I think he loved it. So, but the Money in the Bank, great show. Moving forward, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Yeah.
I mean, where do we go from here? We got a lunatic champion. We got Rusev running around, streaming USA. Or, I'm sorry, forget the USA. And then you got our Intercontinental champion.
Which was a no-show. I mean, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was working on a movie. But, that was still...
His 5 or 6 movies that,
so, about. That's fine. We want to speak about the Miz. I think Miz is a good choice for Intercontinental champion right now. So, let him do him.
He fits the bill. I mean, he fits the bill at the moment.
Yeah, he's one of the, we don't have many great heels in the WWE, so he's a good heel.
No, he definitely can hold his own.
We're talking about a former champion here. Granted, nobody liked him as a champion, but
nobody remembers.
Nobody remembers.
I think Dolph always said that.
Yeah, pretty much. But again, nobody remembers Dolph.
With that note, man. Yeah. With that note, we just gonna end it there.
Yeah. Let's go because I feel bad.
I can't believe you even said it. I can't believe you even said it. I just can't do it.
It's just, I apologize. Don't hate us for this.
You have witnessed the first edition of That's It Wrestling, Money in the Bank. It's Money in the Bank, baby.
Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank. Yeah. That's it.
That's it. But that ain't it. Because, this ain't just the only video we're going to do. We're going to do the next pay-per-view. We might look at Raws, SmackDowns. Hey, we're not going to even stop at WWE.
Oh, for sure.
We're going to do video games.
Yes.
That's it, video games. That's it, movies.
Yes.
That's it, comic books.
That's it, sports.
That's it, sports.
LeBron. Steph.
The other guys.
All of them. That's it, entertainment. entertained.
As Seamus will say, are you not entertained?
Are you not
will
entertained? Do you not see all of this? God, do you see all of
Ninja
this?
Turtles? You want to talk about Ninja Turtles? We'll talk
We
about
got
Ninja
Ninja Turtles. We got Ninja Turtles here. We want to talk about Godzilla? We got that. We got all of that. You want to talk about what you want to talk about, bud?
Exactly.
We
That's
got it
it.
all, baby. We got it all.
Want us to
You
talk
heard
about
it
Dr.
here.
Pepper? We'll talk about Dr. Pepper. Y'all want to
Cherry flavor too.
sponsors? We'll do
Cherry
that
flavor
too.
too. Cherry
You
flavor
like
too.
cherry or you like regular? We'll talk about that.
CD-ROM signing out.
Willow Mac. This is
Bug.
Bug. And we got old Glitch in the back doing the camera for us. Y'all see
Appreciate it.
him one day.
One day. One day soon. We're hollering.